Whew. Baker Mayfield. All right, let's talk. So, Mayfield just got traded to the Carolina Panthers for a 2024 conditional fifth-round pick. I'm going to be honest. This is a steal from Cleveland. Why? They get rid of a distraction in Baker. Y'all know Baker's horrible. Baker is so bad, okay? People are like, oh, but Carolina had Sam Darnold. Dude, Baker had a better roster and did worse than Darnold. Plus, Baker overthrew like everybody in that Packer game. If you go back and watch that Packer game, Baker Mayfield threw 4 picks and decided not to run out and throw it. He was supposed to be a supposed game manager when Cleveland drafted him because they had they drafted Nick Chubb up that year, and Nick Chubb turned out to be a beast. And then they signed Kareem Hunt. People are like, oh, but he's had one bad year. I'm like, no. He had one good year. Correction. Terrible last year. Terrible in 2019. Mediocre at best in 2020. He was only really good in his rookie year. He's fallen off ever since then. Carolina's stupid as hell, and they're going to go 4-13 now. I'm sorry, but the Panthers just suck. The Panthers suck. All right? They just suck. They don't know what they're doing. They're completely in a free fall. Panthers are just a bad football team. That's what it comes down to. And they're going to be even worse now because Baker's there. And Baker's just horrible, okay? If he couldn't do anything with a top 10 roster in the league, he's never doing anything. No, they did not. I promise you, Carolina did not win that trade. When Baker Mayfield wins 4 games in Carolina and wants out because Carolina's on the level of Cleveland, then people come back to me like you were right. Because I know Baker well. Dude is an egotistical, overpraised quarterback ever since he came out of Oklahoma. He was so overrated. And now look at him in the NFL. He sucks. He's a bust. Baker Mayfield's a bust. And he's so bad, he's worse than some college quarterbacks. I'll take some college quarterbacks over Baker Mayfield. That's saying something. That's how bad Baker is. People are expecting me to say Carolina won that trade. I hate the Browns. But they fleeced Carolina. Like, people who say that Darnold is worse, realize it. Mayfield's roster is far better than Darnold's, and Mayfield did worse. He will get suspended, but I'm going to be honest. I'm taking Brissett over Mayfield. Brissett just got thrown into the fray when Tua got hurt. Panthers are clowns. They're going 4-13 now. They're a terrible football team. You don't realize how bad the Panthers are. And for those who are saying he played for a torn labrum, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. Philip Rivers played for a torn ACL and actually did good. I'm not saying Brissett will beat you. I'm just saying he's better than Baker. Dude, stop saying Baker's mid. He's anything but mid. He's a horrible decision maker. The dude had a top 10 roster. His potential's long out of the building. He's terrible. He is done. He's a bust. I'm sorry, but he's not going to be in the NFL in a few years. He's so bad, okay? Y'all realize Baker Mayfield is one of the worst decision makers in the league. Arguably the worst decision maker in the league. Not to mention, he's going to a worse team on paper. Carolina sucks. Carolina's not a playoff team. If you say Carolina's a playoff team, they're not. Christian McCaffrey is injury prone, number one. Number two, there are only good playmakers, DJ Moore, that's reliable. Because CMC always gets hurt. You can't rely on Christian McCaffrey every single time. Stop defending Baker. I'm done giving him a pass. He's a bust. I'm sorry. I gave him a pass in 2019. But nah. Baker doesn't deserve a second chance. He's done. He's a bust. Change of scenery won't help him. He had a top 10 roster and still couldn't do anything with it. He sucks. Okay? He's a bust. He's a bust. He's not Rosen level bust, but he is really bad. All right, I'm going to end the stream. Baker Mayfield. Carolina's stupid. I don't care what y'all say. He's stupid. Carolina's stupid. They're going 4-13 this year. Worse than the Falcons? No. Not worse than the Falcons. Anyways, I'm heading out. See y'all next time. Bye.